Small changes in your location can completely change your mood. Climb to the top of a hill and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, imagine you're a plant. How important it is to be in the right spot. You can't just go for a walk. Being in the right spot can totally transform the taste of a wine. Do you know what this wine is? Here is a wine that grows in a specific spot, and where it grows turns out to make all the difference. Let's see if you can figure out what it is and where it's from. And the first thing to do is to take a look at the color. This is a pale to medium purple ruby color. For a single varietal wine, that's a fair amount of color. Let's give it a sniff. I get ripe black plum, lavender cake, sage blossom, a little Luxardo cherry liqueur, a subtle allspice note, and a whiff of potting soil. The ripe black fruit speaks to a warm hallmark vintage and a prime vineyard location. Those floral aromas are a clue to the grape variety here. The allspice tells us we've got some barrel aging going on here. That potting soil note, well, that, my friends, is some good old world terroir. Let's give it a taste. Wow. This is delicious and juicy. It's bolder than what I'd expect from this grape variety. Okay, what variety do you think it is? Is it Syrah from Cornas, Gamay from Beaujolais, Pinot Noir from Burgundy, or Zinfandel from Sonoma? Well, it's time to get some help. Let's ask a master of wine to clue us in.
Trying to trip us up with a bit of a challenge, eh? Well, let's unpack the facts. For this wine to be Syrah, and a bold one at that, the tannin would have to be sky high, and we'd expect some fresh black pepper notes, so scratch that. And for a Zinfandel, those lavender and potting soil aromas don't really line up. Now, both Gamay and Pinot Noir make sense. These grapes have red and black fruit notes when grown in vineyards with a lot of sunshine. The tannins and the acid here also make sense for each of these grapes. Now, if you guessed Pinot Noir from Burgundy, you'd be really close. Here's the shocker though. It's not. This is Gamay from Beaujolais. Gamay is quite rare outside of France, but in France, it's very famous. It grows mostly in a region called Beaujolais, which is actually just south of Burgundy. And within Beaujolais, there are different quality levels that you can find. We've got Beaujolais Nouveau, and regional Beaujolais. Then you have Beaujolais Village, and then you can find the 10 Beaujolais Crus. The Crus are special. They give us the secret behind this wine's unique, bolder, black-fruited style. Of the 10 Beaujolais Crus, Morgon, Brouilly, Côte-de-Brouilly, and Moulin-au-Vent give us Gamay wines that are bolder with black fruit notes and a bit more tannin. So which is it? Let's find out. Madeline, give us the big reveal.
Today we're tasting the 2020 vintage of Baron de L'Ecluse, Le Garances, a Côte-de-Brouilly from Beaujolais, France. Let's find out more about this wine from the winery.
Hello everybody, I'm Jean-François Pégase from Domaine Baron de L'Ecluse. We are right in the middle of the vineyard of Côte-de-Brouilly, which is on the Mont Brouilly. And we are just here in the middle of the vineyard for my cuvée name Les Garances. As you could see, this is a very old goblet pruning vine. So this is obviously Gamay. So about our Gamay from Les Garances cuvée, this is typically aged in French oak. As you could see, usually we will have some desteamed, like 80% of the grape will be on the destemmer to just focus about the berries, and after nearly 20 days of maceration with a very slow and light plunging, we will do the pressing, and after that will be of course the malolactic in this French oak. So at that time we will wait like 12 months. So yes, it's a completely way of like a Burgundy red wine style, but from Beaujolais.
So there you have it. You're one glass deeper into the fascinating world of wine. This wine is part of Wine Folly Club. So if you'd like to taste along, you can become a member. And we've got more videos like these coming up, so definitely subscribe to learn more about wine. Until next time, Happy tasting. Salut!